Hey guys, that Hustle Dad here. Today I want to make a quick video and show you guys something that I wish I knew when I built my first house, and something that I just told myself I have to make sure that I do building this new house. So tomorrow our concrete guy's coming and he's going to form up our carport and our sidewalks. So in my previous house, I had gutters on it, and within my sidewalks my gutters would just dump all the water from the roof, and it would flood out my flower beds, it'd wash out my mulch, you know, whatever, pine straw, whatever I had down in my flower beds, and every single time you have to clean it up. So years down the road, after fighting with that, I ended up digging underneath my concrete sidewalks, threw some drainage tubes in there, and it pretty much corrected that drainage problem. So today I'm gonna show you what I'm working on, and hopefully it helps you if you're building a house. So come on. So as you can see here, I've got trenches dug. So basically, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 gutters that are going to be within my sidewalks. So I dug about a 10 to 12 foot trench off the house, and I put 4-inch drainage tube in each of them. You come around this way. So the product that I'm using is a 4-inch solid flex tube. All right, super easy to work with. What I bought a 100-foot section, and it costs, I'm gonna need, well, I'll probably need every bit of it. But just showing you how to cut it, grab your Sawzall. Take your measurement, it cuts quick, nice and easy. Follow me over here. So as you can see, I've got my trench, I've got the drainage tube down, and what I will do, I will take this elbow off and I will get a flex spout and I will flex it to go directly in that tube. That way it looks cleaner. It won't be sticking up high like this. I'll have that pretty much level with my landscaping. If you look over here, I've got this small gutter here that doesn't, I'm not super concerned with that one washing everything out, but what my plan is, I bought this tee, and I'm gonna tee off of this main one. I'm gonna tie that one in and let them both feed off the same pop-up emitter. So at the other end, like I said, I've got the pop-up emitters, and that wasn't supposed to happen, but no problem. It's supposed to come out to clean, which are also flex tubes. So basically, you take your cut drainage tube and you fit it in. I'll go ahead and fit it in this one over here so you can see it. All right, so here's the pop-up emitter. I put my turn on it. I insert it to the drainage tube and set it down, and then I'll take some duct tape. I'll wrap the duct tape around that joint. I've done that in the past and it worked fine for me. We're going to go around to the back of the house and show you something else that I wish I'd known. Oh, before we go there, let's come back over here. Let's go to the first one. So while we're in this trench, we plan on having just some low voltage lights shining up on the house. And I've got me a piece of conduit. I'm just going to throw it in there already. It's in line with the drainage tube, so I know where it's at. It's easy to find. And then when we go to put our low voltage lights on, I'll feed it through that tube, through that conduit, and it'll just make that process easier. We're going to walk around to the back of the house now. So I don't have a Generac generator yet, but I went ahead and had my house pre-wired for it. That way in the future, It's just going to make that process cleaner and easier. But one thing that I also did, each one of these wooden stobs down here is conduit for future use. So this first stop is basically in line with the direction that I want my generator to be. And like I said, I had the conduit ran to the point where it's going to be beyond my sidewalk, and that's another thing I'm not going to have to fight. This one right here is for my future workshop, and just like I said, it's just beyond where my sidewalk's going to be. I know where it's at, and then when I need to run power to it, like I said, it's already there. I'm not fighting underneath the sidewalks, and it'll make your life much easier. So on the back side, you see I've got the same setup. So one thing that I do like about this flex tube that I bought is it comes with the bends already made in it. So basically when you set it down, it'll straighten out. But when you're trying to tie in that gutter, instead of you're having to force it up, it just has a nice bend to it that you can take that plug spout and go right into it. It's not trying to fight against you working at an angle. So there's that. So other than that, I'm about to get this dirt back on these, pack it down good, get out of my concrete guy's way. That way tomorrow he can scrape all this grass, then he can put his form boards up. I'm out of his way, but just these are just little things that those guys, when they come to work, they're ready to work. You don't want to be in their way. They don't want you to slow them down, which is understandable because time is money. So these little things, it'll save you as a homeowner. It'll save you some headache. Just like I said, flower beds washing out, it'll take that water and move it further away from your house, which is always a good thing because you don't want water on your foundation. And just something I wanted to pass along with you guys. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.